this is Esme, and it's very early this morning. I've woken up at 5:30 in the morning today. It's still pretty early, it's around 6 now, because today we're taking Joey for his first ever outing, and it's also his first ever time to the beach, so that's very exciting. I'm really interested to see what he thinks to it. I think he'll quite like it, you know, because I've taken him on his first few ever hacks recently, because I think he hasn't been on many hacks before, especially on the road. He hasn't done much hacking at his previous home, so we've done lots of new stuff which he's really enjoyed. We've had a few canters and gallops across our local bridle path, so I think it'll be super fun to take him on the beach, just see how he goes. We're going to take things slow and steady, obviously, with him being 5 and being a baby. You know, we want him to make the experience as good as possible for him, especially with new places. At the moment, I'm just giving him a little bit of a groom and just getting everything ready to go in the van. Oh, is that tasty? Is that tasty? I don't think it's very tasty, mate. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You can give it a lick if you want, but it's not very tasty. No, there are yummier things. Let's get you a treaty.
Sunrise in my eyes, just like a new day, a breath of fresh air in my life. I don't know how, don't know why, but I'll be toasting all my life. Waiting at the door, my ride sweeter to meet the one I love. I don't know how, don't know why, but I'll be toasting all my life. Let the good times roll. One me, one ring. Forever it's our show. I don't know how and don't know why, but I'll be toasting all my life.
Okay everybody, Joey and I have just got back from the beach. He was a very good boy. Before I talk to you a little bit more about how he was to like travel and things and load and stuff like that, I'm just going to give him a little wash off because he's very sweaty, he's very sandy from all the salt water, so he must be a little bit uncomfortable. He's also a little bit fidgety because he's very excited to be back and to see Mickey and Casper again, because I think you missed them while you were gone. Yeah, should we give you a wash? Wash time. Such a good boy. It's so funny because he looks so much darker when he's wet, don't you? You look almost black. Let's get all that mucky, sweaty, salty water off you then. You're so shiny, aren't you? Yeah. You're so gorgeous. Yeah. Okay, Joey. Here is your treat. Good boy. What a good boy. Okay, should we put you out in the field? Boy, let's go. Off he goes. Oh, he's gonna roll. Down he goes, guys. Oh my goodness. He was so clean. Oh dear. Oh, just the one side. Just the one side. Alright everybody, I've just let the boys down into the bottom field, which is the grassy sort of summer paddock at the moment that they're absolutely loving. As soon as they all came in here, they came running down, and then straight away all their little noses just went straight to the ground to have some grass. But anyway, today we've had a day of lots of firsts for Joey. His first time with us in the van, his first time ever going somewhere new with us, so new outing, and also it's his first ever time at the beach too, and he was so good. Not gonna lie, when we first set off, there was a little bit of a tantrum coming from him. Like at first, okay, we'll talk about loading first. So I loaded him up, he got his 2 front hooves on the ramp, and then he was like, what, you want me to go in here? So I circled him round, went again, and the second time, as soon as I asked him, he was like, oh, we're going up here, loaded up perfectly, fine, got everything in. As soon as he started setting off, I think he kind of realised that, oh no, I don't have any friends with me. So he was crying a little bit. You know, he's only 5, a little bit of a baby. He was like, where are my friends? So he was doing a little bit of stamping, kicking. He was just a little bit nervous and unsettled all the way to the beach. Then when we got there and we were with him again, he was fine. He was like, oh, I'm with my family now. So we tacked him up, I got on, rode him down. At first he did a lot of neighing. He was like, oh my goodness, where am I? And he was like neighing to all the people that were on the beach. A few dogs were there as well, a few people doing some fishing and things. So he had a lot of atmosphere to take in and to look around and have a look at. There was also near the beach that we're at, there's like a train line that goes right across it, next to the beach. So he saw a train maybe for the first time as well that was going like full speed, like right next to us, and he was like, oh, okay. So he was super chilled with that, which is brilliant. I did a little walk, trot and canter on some circles, did some figure of 8s, because with a little baby brain like his, he really likes to focus on something, and then he's a little bit less nervous because he's more occupied with like, oh, what is Esme telling me to do, kind of thing. So I had did a little kind of schooling session. Obviously it wasn't very intense, just kind of like a warm up on a circle just to get him moving and thinking and things. And then after that we went for a little more of a hack. We just went straight, and I had a good gallop on him as well, which was super fun. I don't know how much of the gallop we got on like camera and things, because there was one point where it was like that perfect like 4-time beat, and like you could feel like all of his legs in the air, and I don't know, it's difficult to explain, but it was just so fun and magical. And because he's a lot bigger compared to Casper as well, he's got really long strides, so it was really stretching out in our gallop, and I could just tell he was like ears forward the whole way. He was really enjoying it, and yeah, we both had a really great time. On the way home he was perfect to load, he was perfect to travel home. I think maybe because he was a little bit tired, there wasn't any kicking or neighing in the back of the box. He just kind of like stood there half asleep, resting his brain on the way home. He was a tiny bit fidgety when I was washing him just now, but I think it's because he's had, like, his little baby brain is just like exploding because he's had a very different day to day, lots of new things, lots of firsts, and I think he was just like, okay, I'm ready to go back to normal, I'm ready to just go out in the field with Mickey and Casper. I think he also really wanted to roll, because as soon as I let him in the field, he was like down, he was rolling. So yeah, now they're just all in the field together, enjoying a bit of grass. very happy. Okay guys, I've now just come back to the yard after leaving them in the field to have a bit of grass, have some downtime, let them be horses, so they're very happy down there. So I thought I'd share some exciting news that I feel like a few of you might have picked up on, but when I rode Joey at the beach, I was actually wearing a new helmet. It was this one. So I'm actually super lucky and fortunate and grateful to say that I'm now working with Charles Owen. I'm now a sponsored rider for them. So I thought, because personally I would love to watch this, but I thought I'd do a little bit of a helmet haul, just because I thought you guys would really appreciate seeing how beautiful these are. So this is the Sp8 helmet. I love how it's got the wide brim. This really helped me today because we got to the beach really early, kind of almost at sunrise. So it was very sunny when we got there, especially with the sun reflecting off the water. So it was super cool that I had this wide brim, so I didn't need to wear sunglasses and my eyes are nicely in the shade with my peak. Also, look at the glitter on this, guys. It's so sparkly and pretty. You guys might also know that I already have a skull cap Charles Owen. This is the Pro 2 Plus. I just got this not too long ago, a few months ago, before I started working with Charles Owen. So I'm a big fan of their helmets. Because yeah, my old one needed replacing, because obviously you need to replace your helmet every now and again, especially if you fall off, or mine I'd had for a good couple of years and I really needed a new one. So yeah, next we have the Ayrbrush Plus. This is with the pinstripe in rose gold and grey, and I feel like this is just this Esme in a helmet, you know. These colours are like my theme, the rose gold and the grey. It's just so pretty. This one has a smaller peak, which is super cute, and I love how it's got the little rose gold on the back. So yeah, this one I feel like I'm gonna wear all of them a lot, if I'm honest. Okay, and then the last one. This is the Ayrbrush Plus with the reflection. And I feel like this is going to be my new like everyday helmet. I don't know, I feel like I'm going to like change up with all of them, especially depending what breeches I wear, because I tend to wear dark coloured breeches, so I feel like I could do matchy when I'm wearing like black breeches, wear a black helmet, I don't know. But this helmet I just think looks so classy. I love the brim on it, how it's slightly wider brim, it looks so elegant. When I'm riding in this, I feel like a show jumper from like Miami, or like a show jumper in Florida, you know. I feel so bougie wearing it. And it's not too bling, but it's got little added kind of crystals or diamonds going along here. And I like how it's got the reflection bit on, but it's not like all reflection, so it's not too much. It's just got that added kind of pizzazz. So yeah, that is my little helmet haul. But obviously, apart from the helmets looking absolutely gorgeous, the most important thing with helmets is the safety aspect. So Charles Owen have been making helmets for riding helmets for over 100 years, and they really do a lot of research into head injuries, helmet safety, and all that kind of stuff. So if you'd like to check them out, I'll leave a little link below. So yeah, that is my little helmet haul. Hope you enjoyed it. So the next thing I need to do now I'm back up the yard is clean Joey's saddle and bridle and girth, because the last thing you want is for your girth and your saddle and your tack to be all salty from all the salt water and the sand. So time to give that a good clean. Sorry everybody for interrupting this video, but I have some exciting news. Charles Owen have allowed me to give away one of their rose gold helmets. This is the Pro 2 Plus. So they actually very kindly sent this to me for my birthday, and it has a personalised little "This Says Me" on the hat silk in rose gold, which is so cute. Obviously, I'm filming this now because when I filmed that video before, it's actually since then been Joey and my birthday. So I wasn't allowed to sort of talk about Charles Owen or anything like that. So now I can, very exciting, because this is the announcement video. So anyway, if you'd like to enter the giveaway, then be sure to go and head over to my Instagram page at @this_Esme, and all the information and details will be on the giveaway post. Good luck! Okay, so here I have my tack. I thought I'd do a little before and after of what it's looking like. So here is my stud girth. It's looking absolutely disgusting. Like, look at all the sand and salt water on that. And then my saddle isn't too bad, luckily, because Joey's got quite long legs. It's a little bit further away from the wetness of the beach. There is a little bit of sand in some of the crevices and things, so that needs a good clean. I'm going to give it a good moisturize as well with some leather conditioner kind of balm. So I'll get back to you when this is beautifully sparkling clean. As you can see, guys, Joey and Casper are pretty much best friends now. Oh, you're so cute! Ta-da! My tack is all nice and clean now, so I hope you enjoyed a little speed up kind of quick edit of that. It's so satisfying seeing the before and after. So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, seeing my first outing with Joey, a little bit of a helmet haul, and then a little bit of tack cleaning to finish off. So if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe, as it really does help me out and I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!